Brad Bostic, the president of ChaCha and co-founder. And ChaCha is a mobile answers service. We just announced a new feature today which allows anybody to call ChaCha on their mobile phones and ask their question in conversational English and have the answer texted back to them. So I want to just walk you through a demo so that you understand how that works. And then I also will talk to you about how you can do this via text and how it integrates into your online experience when you do get back to your computer. But the beauty of ChaCha is that you can ask it literally any question, from something sort of silly like how many eyelids do camels have, which I did just ask it and got an answer already. And typically the answers will come back, even with something like that, within a couple of minutes. So it's like asking a really smart friend, and they'll give the answer back to you. The way that it works is we have over 30,000 real people that we call guides in a community. And each one of our guides is profiled based on the knowledge that they have. So if I'm interested in a certain topic, I can tell that to ChaCha in my profile as a guide, and when a question gets asked on that topic, it can get routed to me. So I'm answering questions that I really have knowledge on. So it's delivering on this promise of, imagine if you could ask any question and have a very smart person with knowledge on that topic answer you. So just to quickly give you the demo, so if I were to take my telephone here, which you can use this on a flip phone or a smartphone, which this is the smartphone, you dial 1-800, let me see here, 1-800, whoops, pardon me, 2, and then ChaCha, which is 242-242 on a regular keypad. And I'll go ahead and call that and put it on speakerphone here so that you can hear it.
Thanks for using ChaCha's experimental mobile answer service. What is your question today?
How many eyelids does a camel have? And I hang up, and then the answer will come back to my phone in a text message. So that's one way that you can use ChaCha. You can also create a new text message and just send your question to ChaCha, which is 242-242. So those are both options. When you get the answer back in your phone, it will be coming from 242-242. So you can just reply to that in a very conversational way. So if I got the answer back about camels having 3 eyelids on each eye and the bottom one being translucent and all, I could reply to that and say, how fast can they run? And the system will know, and it'll answer you back. So you don't have to ask another question like it's a computer. It's literally like a dialogue you're having. Bringing you over here to the computer, the experience here is also very tied into mobile. When you first get started, you can ask your first question on ChaCha, and when you ask it, you can put in your mobile phone number, and the answer will come back to you both on the desktop and on your mobile phone. So it's a very unique experience. I also want to log in here quickly, or sign in, and show you how easy it is to access your answers and share your answers with others once you get back to your computer. So you're really getting the best of both online and mobile answers. Go ahead and log in. This takes me to my ChaCha page, which basically has the ability to ask a question here. It has the stored answer, so I asked how many eyelids does a camel have. It already has given me that answer. Camels have 3 eyelids to protect themselves from blowing sand. Thanks for using ChaCha. Have a good night. So here I can actually expand that and also go and see the source of that answer, which is very cool. Also, as I was mentioning, it's very easy to forward this to a friend. So if you wanted to share that with somebody else that you wanted to tell, how neat that we got this answer, you could do that very easily. In addition to that, we have other features here that you can manage your mobile number, for example, or I can ask a new question here. So I could ask, where can I get the cheapest gas in Las Vegas? Because gas is expensive these days, so that's a valuable answer. So I ask that question, it puts that into a pending state, and once that answer comes through, it'll show up there, and I can also set it up so it shows up on my mobile device. So that's really how ChaCha works. It's all about having mobile answers. It's all about being on the go. You don't have to wait to get to your computer anymore to get the information you want. You also don't have to tap around with your thumbs if you don't want to, because you can just call 1-800-2-ChaCha, which is 1-800-224-2242, ask your question with your own voice, and get the answer back that way. We're having a great response. Over 55% of people who try us once become repeat users, so we think that's really a great sign, and that just keeps getting better and better. So I'd welcome anybody out there that would want to try this service out, and please let us know how the experience is. We welcome your feedback, and we continuously are working to make it better and better.